Well, hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Eek Acres. I'm a little bit sick to my stomach tonight. I just got done watching a short documentary. I think it was 40 minutes long, and it was all on Kenneth Copeland. And I've known about this for a long time, but this was a newer short documentary on this, what I believe is one of the most evil men that walk this planet. Here's a guy that through his ministry steals millions of dollars from his followers for his own self-gain and benefit. This guy lives on a ginormous piece of property that's all fenced off and gated off with security. He's got all kinds of people working for him. This guy does nothing for nobody but his own self and his family. He takes from people through their generosity, and he promises them all kinds of things under the sun. This guy's living a lavish lifestyle. He's worth over $750 million, has several private jets and aircraft, and his mansion is absolutely gigantic, and it's all tax exempt because he considers it a personage to the church. It's just unbelievable what these mega churches do. I mean, look at Joel Osteen and the evil corruption that guy is doing, stealing money from all of his followers, again, using it for his own self-gain. You know, you guys, I wanted to make this video because I wanted to say what bothers me the most in this world. Out of all the problems that are on this planet with all of mankind, is that the people that are some of the worst human beings walking this planet are the ones that have the most money, and they do nothing for other people. Absolutely nothing. I don't understand for the life of me how people that are rich could be so self-centered and only care about themselves and be so greedy and non-compassionate and never do anything for someone else when they have more money than they could ever spend in their lifetime, in 10 lifetimes. I mean, when you take a look at even the wealth of Elon Musk, over $400 billion that man is worth. That $1 billion is $1 million 1,000 times. 1,000 times is $1 billion. And he has $400+ billion. Here's what I don't understand. And here's where the problem lies and what I have a problem with. And I'm not saying that there isn't anybody on earth out there that doesn't do generous things with their wealth. But how come 99% of the very wealthy elite people are such evil scumbags? You never find a multi-billionaire that would ever take the majority of his wealth and just spend every waking day of his life going out there and helping as many people as humanly possible. Because that's exactly what I would do if I had that kind of money. Every single day I'd wake up and I would head out anywhere, and I would just look for people that I could help. If somebody pulled into a parking lot at any place I was at and their car was ratty and rusted and a piece of junk and it was really old, I'd take them to a dealership and buy them a brand new car. I would help as many people as possible. I would give as much food as humanly possible to all the food banks. All the places that take food donations, I'd make sure that they were overly stocked on a regular basis. I would help single parents with children so they could feed their kids, pay their bills, pay their rent. I would give millions upon millions upon millions of dollars away and help just anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic, Mexican, anybody out there that needed money, that looked like they were down on their luck, maybe looked like they didn't have 2 cents to rub together. When you've got that much money, how much money do you need to live? Okay, so you're successful and you make billions and billions of dollars. But how come these people don't give away 75, 85% of it? That's exactly what I would do. But for some reason that I do not understand is that you will never find a person on this planet that is like that thinks the way that I think. And I can't understand why. I can't understand why. Do people really love money that much that they can't give away 85% of their wealth, knowing damn well with the balance that's left, you could live on that the rest of your life comfortably? I don't understand why God lets these evil, corrupt, scumbag people have the most wealth on this planet, knowing damn well that they're not going to do anything good with it. I do not understand that. All my life, I've dreamed of helping people in a big way, in a way that I can't afford to do. I could only dream and fantasize of being able to do the things that I picture in my mind with a ton of money, to be able to help people that are poor and down on their luck and change people's lives for the better. Wouldn't matter if I knew their name, wouldn't matter if I knew their background. I wouldn't even need them to tell me any story of their life at all. I'd just be like, here's a huge pile of money. Make your life better. I would just give it away. I swear on my life I would. I've even had prayers where I've talked to God, and I told him if I only had the wealth that these people had, I would help as many people as I could, even though I know I would never ever be as wealthy as these people. I don't want to be wealthy like them because of what they can buy themselves. I would like to be that wealthy so I could do what I want to do, as I said in this video, to help other people. I wish I could help people on a grand scale. On a scale never seen before. You just don't see anyone that gives a damn to do that. And it frustrates me that some of the worst people that we have on this planet that walk among us have the most money on the planet, and they wouldn't do a nice thing for anybody. They wouldn't help anybody. They don't care about anybody but themselves. And no matter how much money they have, they want even more. I cannot understand why that kind of thing happens in this world. I will never understand it so long as I live. How people that are that rich could not give a damn about anyone else. I cannot wait until these elite mega church pastors that are scamming the public, their followers, and everybody that believes in them, and hoarding all that wealth for their own benefit. I cannot wait until those sons of bitches face their punishment. Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.